got his hoist here and in the kitchen. She's obviously battery-powered and charged constantly as well.
As a full-time carer for his son Luke, who has profound learning disabilities and needs specialist equipment, money is already tight for George. His electricity and gas bills recently increased by 40%, and that's before tomorrow's energy cap rise. It's going to mean some difficult choices for the single father from Inverurie.
It's what can I buy food-wise, what can I do taking him out and doing things with. I'm trying to do my best for my son, and as you can see, I've tried to do the house and that for him. I mean, so I just would like to be able to buy a treat or go out for a day to the carnivals, and I don't have money to do that now these days. Because it's all getting paid out in bills.
Mother of four Mary says she's paying up to £50 a day for electricity. She's dreading the price hike.
Just getting up and going to work knowing it's going to go in a metre is so difficult. It's hard going. I've got over £2,000 in rent arrears. It's either feed my meter or pay my rent. It's just one thing after another.
George and Mary are among thousands of people across the country concerned about how they will manage their household budgets. Tomorrow, the energy price cap will increase, meaning average bills will rise by almost £700, from £1,300 to almost £2,000 a year.
It's happening because the price of wholesale gas on the global market has been really high. The prices started to increase last year as a result of economies opening up around the world after the COVID pandemic, but it's been further exacerbated by things like the war in Ukraine.
Food banks like this one in Aberdeen are already dealing with a huge demand for their services. In the weeks to come, they expect it to get even greater.
With the increase in utility bills is really going to have a major impact on people, not only those out of work, but also people who are in work, who we see coming through the emergency service when, before their wage at the end of the week or the end of the month, where they need to top up with some food and household supplies.
The Scottish and UK governments have announced measures to ease the crisis, but for many it won't be enough. Citizens Advice Scotland say anyone who is struggling should contact them.
Our recent research showed that as many as 8 in 10 adults in Scotland are concerned about how they're going to pay for energy, and that's leading to quite a lot of anxiety. And for people that are really on low incomes, that could be leading to concerns about whether they're going to pay for heating or eating, or whether they're going to be able to afford to meet other basic needs.
People are being reminded to submit meter readings by midnight tonight ahead of the price jump. But this is proving difficult as the websites of most suppliers crashed today. The advice is to take a picture of the reading instead. Louise Hosie, STV News.